Flawless victory. Alright, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and we are back at it again with another action figure review. This time we have Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat from McFarlane Toys. This is one of the first releases from McFarlane in the Mortal Kombat lineup. I'm pretty glad that McFarlane is doing Mortal Kombat. And it's awesome because I only paid $22.99 for this guy. So if I can get a Mortal Kombat action figure for under $25, it's pretty awesome. And I think McFarlane is going to give Storm Collectibles, who does Mortal Kombat figures, a kind of run for their money because even though they're pretty good, they're pretty awesome. You know, $80 for a Mortal Kombat action figure, man. Wow, that's freaking crazy. But we have this guy right here. And also we're going to do a little comparison also with the other Mortal Kombat figure that I have, the Mezco Mortal Kombat action figure, which I actually have on display in my toy room. I had to walk over and go get it. This guy right here, he's a little bit dusty. I had him on display right now in my toy room. So we'll do a little comparison of that Mezco Mortal Kombat action figure. But today, it's all about this guy right here. So let's take him out the box. Actually, let's cut him open because he has a few pieces of tape right here on the side, which I did not see. Okay, I'm really looking forward to this Mortal Kombat lineup from McFarlane. There's the Mortal Kombat logo, looking freaking awesome. It's actually, oh, that sucks. It's glued to the back of there. Yeah, so there's the stand. I hate to rip this off and rip this beautiful package. I'm just gonna put that aside. I don't need the stand at the moment. Right now, we're gonna focus solely on Sub-Zero. Let's slice them open real quick. Let's get them out the box. And let's get to the reviewing. And I actually found this at Mortal Kombat today. I mean, excuse me, not Mortal Kombat, but at GameStop today. I saw other reviews on him, and he has a blemish there on his chest. That sucks. I can touch it up. A little white blemish there. His face mask looks a little crooked. Did I get a defective Sub-Zero? I think I got a defective Sub-Zero. Yeah, I got him. He actually put this on the market yesterday, so I found him today. Focus camera. Let's take this off the way. Really nice. This mask is a little crooked, though. Very nice detail. As always, McFarlane always brings it all the time. Every single time. He has his hits and misses, but you know, I think with McFarlane, I think it's only right that he does Mortal Kombat action figures because he does a lot of video game figures in general, so it's only natural that he does do these Mortal Kombat action figures. And it's weird, you know, it's weird reviewing the newer McFarlane figures because, you know, I'm so used to reviewing a lot of Spawn figures. It's just so weird reviewing this Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. Very nice, except for the face mask, which is freaking crooked. But if you have his head tilted this way, you probably can't even notice it. Overall, a very nicely detailed figure. I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like they could have done a little bit more. Like, if they'd done a little bit more, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's freaking awesome, and the detail on him is just immaculate. But I feel like if they did a little bit more and then, you know, charged this, you know, figure $20 $25 or maybe $30, I think people would have bought it regardless because it's McFarlane and it's Sub-Zero. And his head is on a weird, like, ball joint. His neck is. His head and his mask move at the same time. This is rubberized. This is like a light plastic. This is all like a rubber plastic. It doesn't feel sturdy, but then again, that's McFarlane, you know what I mean? He has these knives right here, which do not remove, which that kind of sucks, man. It's sculpted into his belt. These knives right here, these throwing knives. That's one thing that sucks about this figure, man. These knives are sculpted into... Well, I don't really care too much for the smaller knives, but these, if we could have removed these, that would have been awesome, because Sub-Zero, he doesn't have any weapons other than these two ice axes, which we'll take a look at, and then there's the frozen skull spine. Articulation, very, very, very nice, man. He can do the splits. He's got some double jointed legs, knees, whatever you want to call them. He even has toe articulation, which that's a plus, man. That's a really, really nice touch right there. Look at that. I think his foot cramped up. The design overall is very, very nice. The markings right here on the side, this is done very, very nicely. The back of this Sub-Zero is done very, very nicely. The pants, I like the pants. See the creases in the pants, and also the lines too. So they just didn't leave like black pants. They actually like have like lines, like what is it, corduroys? Corduroys? Am I saying that right? Corduroys pants. The detail, the shin guards. This right here is not cloth; it's a rubber. But yeah, he's really, really awesome. He does have a swivel here and a break right here that there's no point in having because it's kind of hindered by his vest right here. So you can't really get him into any crunches, which that kind of sucks because he does have articulation here at the upper torso, like belly area. Overall, it's a very, very nicely detailed piece. Now, compared to the Mezco Sub-Zero, which is way, way smaller, I actually like the detail of this Mezco Sub-Zero a little bit better. And it has like the same effects right here, the sculpted in throwing knives, and he has the ice knife right here, the ice knife. I love that saying, ice knife. He has the ice knife. I like the detail a little bit more better on the Mezco, but don't get me wrong, this McFarlane is pretty damn awesome, man. Okay, so let's take out his axes. His ice axes. Dude. If you could do an action figure review where it includes ice axes and ice knives, then I say that should be considered an awesome, awesome figure. And look, there's a bug in there, dude. There's a bug. Look at... There's a bug in my action figure. It looks like a tick or something in there. What is going on? What kind of GameStop was I shopping at, man? He got this bug. Look at... Let's do a review of this bug, this flea, whatever it is. I don't know what the fuck it is. Dude, I can't believe I found like a little bug tick in my action figure. What? And he was chilling with the ice axe. Oh, wow, dude. Okay, so let's take a look at the ice axes. That was weird. Very, very nicely sculpted ice axes. Ice axes. Ice axe. I don't know how well you guys are seeing the detail on this. I'm trying to get it as good as possible. Okay, so let's put the ice axes in his hands. I just love saying ice axes. Okay, so, man. Holy crap. You might have to warm them up. Warm them up. Warm them up. So, dude. Okay, so yeah, they're a little hard to get in there, but there's Sub-Zero with the ice axes. And it's a little bit bent because they were in there. They're a little warped, so you might have to warm them up, and you can have him fold his arms like that. Look at that. Look at that. Look how awesome that looks, man. That is awesome. And then here is his spinal cord, blue skull. Very, very awesome, man. I love the detail of this blue skull spinal cord. Who would win, Sub-Zero or Predator? I was just thinking because Predator has the skull and the spine. And, oh yeah, I forgot to show you the ankle pivoting. It's on a ball joint, which is really, really awesome. It's a weird ball joint too, man. Look at that. It's a weird ball joint at his ankles. Okay, guys, a very, very nice action figure, man. For the money, I mean, you can't beat it, dude. Freaking 20 bucks. Okay, so let's measure him. So he stands just under 7.5 inches. That's how big this Mortal Kombat figure is, man. He doesn't look big on camera, but he is pretty big. Okay, despite the flaws, you know, he's a little bit cross-eyed, but then again, the mask is a little bit off to the left. I'm going to overlook that. But the detail overall with this Mortal Kombat figure, and being that this is the first McFarlane figure, I actually really like this figure, man. McFarlane did an amazing job. My only gripes, mask off to the side, and these things don't pop out. But overall, a very nice figure, very solid figure. I really like that right there, man. And I can't wait till the Scorpion too. Scorpion comes out. That'll be pretty awesome. Okay, guys. Overall, I'm going to give you my rating. Do I recommend this figure? If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, then yeah, you definitely should pick up this guy. Comes with 2 ice axes, a frozen skull, spinal cord, a stand over there, which I don't know if I'm going to take out or not. But the detail on him is really nice. I have to give it up to McFarlane. He did an amazing job of this Sub-Zero. It would have been nice to see a classic Sub-Zero similar to this, but I'll take this one for now. So it's the first attempt for McFarlane in Mortal Kombat. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to be generous. I'm going to give this guy a solid 8. I think he's pretty awesome. I think you should pick him up. If you love McFarlane, if you love Mortal Kombat, if you love Sub-Zero, this figure is definitely for you, man. If for some reason my camera's having a hard time focusing for whatever reason, but I'll give you a close-up detail of this Sub-Zero. Very awesome figure. I love the belt buckles, or the shoe buckles back here. Very nice figure, guys. I highly recommend this piece. If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, I suggest go picking it up. Okay, guys, so there was my little review of the new Mortal Kombat McFarlane. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention the brakes, too, right here at the right above the kneecaps as well. I forgot to mention that. No, waist swivel, yeah, he does have a waist swivel right here, but the brakes, he does have a brake right there, but you can't because of his vest right here. His arms are kind of on a butterfly joint as well, so, but they're kind of hindered by his design. Okay, guys, we'll go ahead and leave it at that. Tell me what you think of this Mortal Kombat action figure from McFarlane Toys. So if you liked this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool, awesome reviews like this. And there you guys have it. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys later.